Hi, my name is Michaela Alvis, and I will be talking about Jovian planet system and some information about them. So Jovian planets are mostly made up of hydrogen and helium, and some of the planets in our solar system that are Jovian planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So the questions that I'm going to be answering in this video include: are Jovian planets alike? How are they different? What are their atmospheres like? And how do the characteristics of these planets affect one another? Some important information to know is that Jovian planets dwarf the terrestrial planets. They are relatively small in size and normally have frigid temperatures. Not all Jovian planet systems are alike. Some are made up of hydrogen and helium for the most part, while others are made up of hydrogen compounds that are mixed with metals and rocks. These planets also do not have solid surfaces. Jupiter and Saturn are almost entirely made up of hydrogen and helium, while Uranus and Neptune are made up of hydrogen compounds that are mixed with metals and rocks. Saturn has very bright rings that are visible and well known, and it has been seen that darker, fainter rings can be seen around Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune. All Jovian planets are also very known for having many moons. So the sunlight on Jupiter is 25 times weaker than on Earth, yet the winds on Jupiter are 4 to 3 times stronger. Saturn is made 75% of hydrogen, 25% helium with traces of other substances like methane and ice water. Uranus is considered an ice giant because of the frozen water, ammonia, and methane found. And Neptune has crystals in its atmosphere which appear to be pink because of the light refraction. Jupiter's strong winds, which blow east to west, can also create a banded structure in the atmosphere. Saturn is very cold, and this could be because of the shadow that is casted from the moon mist and the magnification of the ring system. Uranus has methane gas in its atmosphere, which gives it the blue-green color, and the crystals that are in Neptune's atmosphere are methane ice crystals. So these characteristics do affect the other Jovian planets by the strong gravitational pull, which affects their orbital paths, which can also end up causing a disruption in the moon's orbits, which could potentially impact the composition of their atmospheres. An interesting fact is that Saturn's rings are made up of individual particles which independently orbit Saturn like tiny moons. These rings lie on Saturn's plane and are extremely thin and small for the size of Saturn. Another interesting fact is that Jovian planets have a layered interior with very high internal temperatures and pressures, and the core is 10 times the size of the entire Earth, considering hydrogen compounds, metals, and rocks are what is made up of.